Aneh, bukan dulu. Kalau aku udah dekat gitu. Memang gitu. Tir yang Indo bulan nih. Apa pi? Transfer. Oh di impor. kita.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Everton against Liverpool. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And that gets things running. The curtain goes up on the latest rendition of this massively anticipated derby. Out to the left it goes. Liverpool get it back again. Jota. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Calvert-Lewin. And he has been fouled there. Calvert-Lewin plays it out to the wing. Keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now the pass. Now it's Neymar. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Cody. Idrissa Gueye spreads it wide. Fabinho gets it back. Tries a through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Deftly done. Coleman looking to get on the end of this. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Played into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Jota. Hurtling down that right flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Diogo Jota. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Neymar. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Oh, he's come flying in. And now they can launch a counter. It's come loose. Fabinho. Calvert-Lewin, he's the guilty party there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cody hurtles into the tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Everton were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticism. Idrissa Gueye with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's made sure that that won't get through. Henderson. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Jota. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Can he put it away? Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little effort.
He's delivered all right! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Corey pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Gray has it out wide and in space. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Neymar looks like the key player here, Jim, do you think?
Well, I'm inclined to agree with you, Peter. There's no magic formula, of course, for setting in quickly. Some do.
He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Everton grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Neymar passes it through. Firmino gets on the end of it. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Firmino did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Corey charges in, thrust towards the front line. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Henderson plays it out to the wing. Coleman looks to dink one in. We hit half-time. The midway point of the game.
I think it's been a joy to work on, Peter. We've seen an open, attacking game backed up by some terrific effort from both teams. I think 1-1 is about right, but it could have easily been a higher score draw. Who knows what way it'll go from here.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Who's going to make this theirs? Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Liverpool are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Looks to slip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Talk about singling someone out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gray has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Townsend. In he goes again! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Shoots! And the ball's come, and he gobbles up the chance! Aimed forward. Calvert-Lewin. Spoon forward. Hit long and direct. Calvert-Lewin has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Calvert-Lewin likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
And the keeper's in command. Now it's Townsend. Promising cross. Calvert-Lewin. Fabinho goes long and forward. Has a swing at it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's a long forward pass. Now it's Neymar. Mina knocks it towards the front. Out for a throw. Aimed long and direct. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Jota with the ball through. Allen. Cody can hoist it clear. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Jota. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I thought he did very well to make the most of the space down the middle. It's good, intelligent play.
Is it out of harm's way? Matic is fouled. Calvert-Lewin has been sent off. Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's not going to find its target. Andros Townsend passes it through. It's a loose ball.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Allen battles to win it back. Townsend. Holgate. with a delicate ball. Gets it back. Big chance here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! Spoon forward. Townsend. Jota plays it out to the wing. Alan gets it back. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Loose. Oh, great ball! And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Leeds United against Liverpool. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
Thrust towards the front line. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bamford with a delicate ball. Alexander-Arnold tries a long pass towards the front. Henderson. Thiago. Arthur. Matip. Alexander-Arnold knocks it towards the front. Henderson passes it through. Haaland beats the offside trap. Gets his head to it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Firmino. Koch. Bamford. Henderson pumps it forwards. Leeds are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Now the pass. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold tries the route one option. No goals as yet. Arthur. Alexander-Arnold. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Rocha with the short one. Tries the cut back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rocha with a definite foul there. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Matip. Van Dijk. Matip. Van Dijk. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Tries a through ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Now it's Thiago. Christensen battles to win it back. Where to from here? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Van Dijk gets it back. Firmino. And it's Gomez. Forward it goes. Arthur. Thiago. No goals as yet. Matip. Thiago. Llorente positions himself well and cuts it out. Christensen. Harrison. They've got a corner here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Alexander-Arnold does well there, alert. Now it's Haaland. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Needed a better pass there. We hit half-time. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Salah. Bamford. Junior Firpo. Liverpool showing a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate. Looks like a good ball through. Thiago. Spoon forward. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. Struijk gets it away. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Referee's given a throw. Mark Roca. Arthur gets into the right position to intercept. Haaland with the ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Koch. Bamford. Spreads it wide. Harrison looking to get on the end of this. Henderson is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Out for a throw. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bamford. Bamford just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Roca goes long and forward. Oh, he's broken through. Really well taken goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Leeds break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Haaland. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Haaland passes it through. Salah has a go! Boots it to safety. That intervention was very necessary. Junior gets good distance on it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aimed long and direct. Mark Rocker. It's a long forward pass. Aimed forward. Haaland. And the defence can get it clear. Mark Rocker. And it's Salah. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Nicely controlled. Drilled in low. And that really should have hit the net.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Koch must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's difficult to see them overturning this, considering they've been shut out for so long. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's nicely done. Firmino. Junior does well to read it and intercepts. Liverpool are running out of time to save themselves. Pulga boots it upfield. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mark Rocker. Harrison. Pulga. Arthur. There is the final whistle. Liverpool are beaten. It is not the result they needed.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Liverpool against West Ham United. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella Lucas Paqueta has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now he's starting to live up to expectations. And he's not quite the number 10, the Milanese, I think once expected, but he's turned himself into a very creative number 8.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Scamacca looks to slip it through. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Played in with accuracy. Cresswell gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. Zuma. Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Lucas Paqueta.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Lobs it in gently. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Firmino. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that. Arthur.
Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Deftly done. Thiago tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Scamacca with the ball through. Rice gets it into the middle. How about it? Goal! West Ham! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
West Ham get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Liverpool lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Goes wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordan Henderson goes long and forward. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Spoon forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dinks one in. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. They've got a corner here. And out to safety. Out for a throw. Socek, looks like a good ball through. Scamacca has been found. Scamacca showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold boots it upfield. Defence has got rid of that. And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Robertson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Kehrer tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes. Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out to the left it goes. Thiago passes it through. Thiago. Who's going to make this theirs? West Ham on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
It's a long forward pass. None shall pass, that's the message there. West Ham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Chip through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Chance to shoot. It's a loose ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after the put.
Oh, brilliant from Lucas Paqueta! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
West Ham take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cornet. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Danger averted for now. Matip. Alexander-Arnold is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Rice can hoist it clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. Aimed long and direct. They've managed to get it away. All the way back, and they start again. Matip. Into the last quarter of an hour. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Arthur. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kehrer pumps it upfield. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Aimed long and direct. Floated through. Skamaka has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. Alexander-Arnold crosses into the area. He's scored! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Jordan Henderson tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. He's there to get rid. And it's Henderson. Firmino, he slid it through. And the defence can get it clear. Liverpool are running out of time to save themselves. Rice. There is the final whistle. Liverpool have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Sebab tak ada lagi kesempatanku untuk bisa bersamamu. Kenapa sakit di sini setan gua?
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Preston against Liverpool. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Alexander-Arnold. Promising cross. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Liverpool give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Now the pass. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gets into some space. Spoon forward. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Gets it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Henderson. Henderson crosses it in low. That's not the cross he had in mind. Forward it goes. Goes direct to the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays it out to the wing. Arthur. And it's Salah. Haaland. Jordan Henderson. Can he find a finish now? He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Who's going to make this theirs? Whiteman. Henderson. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keita. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Woodward plays a clever pass. Preston get it back again. Arthur boots it upfield. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Out to the left it goes. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. It's a long forward pass. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Defending was strong and firm. Henderson tries the route one option. Woodman deals with it effortlessly. Potts. Haaland. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Jordan Henderson. Decent ball. A chance! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. A swing at it! A great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Liverpool maybe a goal up, but I think they've shown sufficient quality to be further ahead in this game. Another goal would appear to be just a matter of time, and I think they know they've got the run on this opposition, and it's there for the taking whenever they want.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Liverpool carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Hughes tries to dink it in. Lovely feet. Hazard! a hit! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Alexander-Arnold drills one in. No, that's not going to find its target. Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Matip.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Crosses in a low one. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Jordan Henderson. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Hughes knocks it away, and a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Jordan Henderson looks to slip it through. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Haaland looking to get on the end of this. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Oh, now that was a waste. You know, they've worked very hard to drag that defence out of position, only to squander what was a really good ball in.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Swept in. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Looks to thread it through. That's the throw. Preston look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mohamed Salah has a pop! That really should have hit the net. Get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's nicely done. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Preston have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Salah looks to slip it through. Now it's Haaland. That'll be a throw. Artur. Now it's Haaland. The shot's on! Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Brown. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great reaction! Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. There will be 4 extra minutes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Haaland. Jordan Henderson. You can get that clear. Now the cross. He's dealt with that well. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Johnson. Now the pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Keita. Arthur. Johnson. Van Dijk does well there, alert. And he's made certain that won't get through. Haaland. Looks like a good ball through. And he has been fouled there. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Henderson passes it through. Henderson needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind
Evans drills one in. Goal! Brisbane! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Preston get themselves into the lead. Arthur is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Alexander-Arnold pumps it forwards. Mohamed Salah crosses in a low one. Oh, it's there! And with extra time approaching halfway, he scores critically.
Woodman maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the...
Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Plays it out to the wing. And that is going out for a goal kick. Bauer. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Thiago. Oh, great chance! And a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Evans showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brown pumps it upfield. Woodburn. That's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Brown crosses it in low.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Robertson. Aim forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Alexander-Arnold looks it towards the front. Brown, well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. And time is up. Liverpool have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, the exercise here was totally focused on making round 2, and while it may have been a bit tighter than they would have wanted, it's enough, and they can take that spirit and togetherness forward now and be a formidable.
Ih, apa-apaan?
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Liverpool against Southampton. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think Ward-Prowse will have a key role, Peter. He will undoubtedly be asked to set the tempo. He's someone who we've known about since his early days. He did fade for a little while, but he's back stronger than ever now, and he's showing a lot more snap, more personality, more assertion, and central midfield is certainly his best role.
Okay, interesting. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Walker-Peters pushes it out wide. Armstrong floats one over. Oh, that's a waste. Arthur. That'll be a throw-in. Now surely! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! Southampton! Armstrong versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Southampton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Haaland. A chance! Sensational from Haaland! Liverpool are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jordan Henderson, Mohamed Salah. It's come loose. Maitland-Niles with the ball through. Defenders on the back foot. Adams is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Haaland. Chaleta Shah charges in. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. And it's Maitland-Niles. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Adams, he's onside. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Dinks one in. Haaland, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mohamed Salah. Aribo tries to get it forward quickly. Armstrong. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And out to safety. Worth a try, but not this time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Well played, he saw that coming. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball, looks to slip it through, and the keeper's in command. Deftly done, well positioned to make that interception. Fired in from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Aribo pumps it upfield. Adams has been found, long and high towards the flank. Maitland-Niles. Play for a throw. Aimed long and direct. Aribo. Decent ball. First half is done. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Choleta Shah cuts it out, spoon forward. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Genepo passes it through. Alexander-Arnold. Arthur. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Southampton didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Haaland simply wasn't going to decline an invitation.
Thiago concedes a free kick for that. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Ward-Prowse gets it back. Adams tries running with the ball at his feet. Matic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks like a good ball through. The defence can get it clear. Armstrong with the ball through. It will be a throw-in.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Armstrong beats the offside trap. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Armstrong tries lifting it over. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk. Haaland is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Alexander-Arnold. Genepo sticks in a foot to win it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Alexander-Arnold. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Southampton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Who's going to make this theirs?
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Matic. That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Arthur. Van Dijk. Robertson. Aim forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Passes it through. Armstrong. Looking to get on the end of this. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. That's the throw. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Maitland-Niles plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Tries to dink it in. Arthur. And it's Maitland-Niles. Ward-Prowse. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Ward-Prowse. And it's Henderson. Salisu does well there, alert. 4 added minutes on the board. Tries a through ball. Ward-Prowse. Jordan Henderson. Now the pass. And that's it. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated, very competitive, reasonably entertaining.
Sakit bro. Lawannya sakitin satu musim kan.
a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Newcastle United against Liverpool. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many concentrate on what he can do when he's on the ball because he has a wonderful passing range, he's actually a very, very good defender too, and he'll defend that 18-yard box with all he's got.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Aimed forward. St. Maximin passes it through. And out to safety. Isak plays it out to the wing. St. Maximin has it out wide and in space. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct.
Yeah, maybe the free kick could have been executed a little better, but they've got to be wary of conceding fouls from similar positions now, or it's a recipe for more trouble. They could pay the price.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Alexander-Arnold. He's there to get rid. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's gone a long way up and away. Willock gets into the right position to intercept. Pope gets it upfield. Newcastle seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Mohamed Salah. Alonso tries to stroke it through. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Isak. Alexander-Arnold goes long and forward. Willock knocks it towards the front. Ball is over the line. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fine defending there. He goes long. Drilled in low. Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Jordan Henderson. Willock pumps it forwards. Isak with the ball through. St Maximin looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Haaland. Spoon forward. Target, pumps it upfield. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Matip. Van Dijk. Liverpool are gifted an own goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Haaland! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Matip. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Liverpool carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Aimed long and direct. Matip battles to win it back. Alonso tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. Who's going to make this theirs? Brought forward. What does he try from here? Chance! Tries one! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. The defence can get it clear. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? A real chance to break. Alexander-Arnold plays a clever pass. The shot's on!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
St Maximin puts it into the middle. St Maximin, surely! Great reaction! Oh, great save, real class!
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it high. And he's cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. Chip through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks to thread it through. Now it's St Maximin. Oh, he's broken through. Shapes to shoot. He has done it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Here it is now, surely! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Alexander-Arnold goes for the cross. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's not going to make it. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. It's come loose.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his look from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Massive leap! Jonjo Shelvey gets it away. Jota. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Thiago. Nicely controlled. Isak. Set up one goal so far. Oh, they could break here. Now the pass. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Trippier. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Henderson boots it upfield. Now it's Haaland. This could fall anywhere! Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Matip gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Saint-Maximin. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Target. Saint-Maximin. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think what we saw there was an honest and totally committed contest, Peter, between two teams that refused to afford the other any initiative. At times it...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Liverpool against Manchester City. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, plenty to look forward to here if previous history is anything to go by. Manchester City have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Gerard Moreno tries a through ball. Now it's De Bruyne. He's off on a marauding run. Alisson can hoist it clear. Can he find a finish now? Aimed long and direct. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Matip hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he score? And he's done it! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester City didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And it's Salah. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Swept in. Oh, taken with style. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mahrez. Now the pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Haaland. Now it's Henderson. Henderson. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. That was travelling. Gundogan. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks to slip it through.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Spoon forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Alexander-Arnold. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Mahrez. Moreno passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mahrez. Gerard Moreno must score! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
João Cancelo. Forward it goes. Foden.
Alexander-Arnold now doesn't resemble the player we were watching a few weeks ago.
Do you know, I was starting to think that myself, but what is it specifically that's changed?
Well, it's difficult to put your finger on it. Sometimes one or two things just fall into place and the game becomes a lot easier, and I think at the moment he's a case in point.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a brilliant interception. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Arthur. Mohamed Salah keeps everyone guessing. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Rodri. And it's half-time here. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester City get the ball rolling for the second period.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Salah. Oh, good interception. Rodri. Manchester City come into this game following that derby draw. Keita. Gomez. Robertson. Haaland. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. João Cancelo. Gundogan. Gerard Moreno tries to dink it in. Oh, he's found him in space! He'll have a dip! Arthur pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Sensational from Haaland! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Walker plays a clever pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Matip. Now the pass. Oh, he's come flying in. Ruben Dias knocks it towards the front. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne tries a long pass towards the front. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Bernardo Silva out wide to the right. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Alexander-Arnold looks to dink one in.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Out to the flank. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? Haaland is now the subject of some adhesive marking. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Keita. Looks like a good ball through. Grealish. And it's Mahrez. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Manchester City have a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over. De Bruyne! That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Looks to slip it through, cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Aimed long and direct. Now, can he capitalise? Bernardo Silva. Spoon forward. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Haaland. And now they can launch a counter. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Mahrez set up one goal so far. Now it's Haaland. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end though... Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Liverpool against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd be hard-pressed, Peter, to find a defensive midfielder better than Wilfred Ndidi. His defensive numbers have been amongst the best in Europe's top leagues, and I just love his attitude, his determination, his dedication, and his decision-making. He knows exactly what to do and when. A real unsung hero.
Okay, interesting. It's put paid to a promising move. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Justin with the ball through. Now it's Vardy. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Neymar passes it through. Little chip. No, not quite. Now the pass. Johnny Evans gets it away. Leicester, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Shell pass, that's the message there. Jota tries lifting it over. Leicester come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Tielemans doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Vardy. Looks to slip it through. Out to the left it goes. Liverpool are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Vardy crosses in a low one. Goal! Leicester! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Leicester draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alexander-Arnold tries the route one option. Amati positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Vardy. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Barnes goes on a charge down the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's come loose. Out for a throw. Ricardo Pereira. Out again for a throw-in. Chip through. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Perez. Big chance! And he's lifted it over.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Firmino plays it out to the wing. Vardy was not to be moved. Dewsbury Hall. Van Dijk Drives it towards the front. Ndidi. Barnes. Jota. Firmino. Can he find a finish now? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ndidi knocks it away. He's in, surely! Gets good distance on it. Vardy. Justin. Jota. Well positioned to make that interception. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, good interception. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Vardy. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And we hit half-time.
Liverpool find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
And we're underway again.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Get a throw in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Arthur pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Jota has a shot! Decent enough try. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. To be more accurate. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Arthur. Away from immediate danger.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Barnes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Some excellent tackling here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vardy. Firmino is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him from taking the physical higher ground. They're fighting fire with fire.
Tielemans.
Leicester have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Dewsbury Hall. Thiago boots it upfield. And it's Vardy. Liverpool are seeking to correct a bad recent habit of conceding goals around this time. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Liverpool looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And the defence can get it clear. Shot! Another special Neymar moment! Liverpool are all square. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Looks like a good ball through. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Barnes. Henderson battles to win it back. Thiago. Now it's Neymar. Barnes. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Jota. Amati cuts it out. Barnes. The final 5 minutes. Barnes goes long and forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk. Robertson. Tries a through ball. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danger averted for now. Play for a throw. Tielemans. Justin. Barnes. So that's it, it is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Kan kulang kan?
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Liverpool against Aston Villa. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Mohamed Salah plays it long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Another throw-in. Haaland gets flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Cash plays a clever pass. Jordan Henderson thrust towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Henderson. Cash can hoist it clear. Great leap! Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Alisson comes out and deals with it. Liverpool are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Haaland plays it out to the wing. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Out to the left it goes. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Deftly done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Looks like a good ball through. Goal! And Liverpool score first!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Chip through. Aimed long and direct. Alexander-Arnold does well there, alert. McGinn pumps it upfield. Hoists it high. Now it's Bailey. Big chance! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Insigne created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. He's away! Hits it! He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Looking to force his way through. It's Neymar! This could fall anywhere. Mohamed Salah! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, for me, had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Mohamed Salah passes it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Insigne desperately wants to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Lorenzo Insigne. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Matip is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Jordan Henderson. Salah. Spoon forward. The first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Liverpool could be fairly pleased with themselves. The fact that they're forcing the opposition to come at them and try and level things is playing into their hands, and I think the counter-attack may yet pay dividends again.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Liverpool carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Tries to dink it in. And it's Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Insigne absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Insigne tries a through ball. Aimed forward. Carlos battles to win it back. Now the pass. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Overhit and out of play. Neymar proves too strong there. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Aston Villa, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result,
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Lofted into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Thiago plays it out to the wing. Diaz gets it back. It's a long forward pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
Good clearance and very necessary.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Alexander-Arnold looks to slip it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Here comes the corner. Massive leap! Holland! That is brilliant! And with that goal comes comfort. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gone out for a throw-in. Aston Villa have a sub ready to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Digne. McGinn tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah gives chase. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a loose ball, turns and goes back. Watkins passes it through. Buendia looking to get on the end of this. McGinn. Jordan Henderson pumps it upfield. Diaz. Cash. Now it's Watkins. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Arthur. Diaz. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's Salah! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Liverpool did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Brighton against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Oh, we're on the way. So what now? Needed a better pass there. Alzate. Mitoma. Brighton have been on a poor run of late. It's 5 home games without a win. Looks to slip it through. Lovely bit of skill. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Enciso. Lamptey. Enciso. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Deftly done. Up for a header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brighton, their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too.
He scored! And Liverpool score first! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Haaland is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that is going to ensure his place amongst the leading goal scorers in this competition. Liverpool grab an early lead. Good start. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Trossard. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he's on his way! He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Defence has got rid of that. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Alexander-Arnold. That's not going to find its target. Alexander-Arnold really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens. Jordan Henderson tries a through ball. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson passes it through. Jota, Dunk. Gets it back. Oh, but still, he just read it. going to be another throw. Jota. Haaland. And he's there to hoof it away. Driving on, he could shoot here. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Lamptey. Enciso. Arthur. Now it's Haaland. Brighton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Steele gets it upfield. Arthur battles to win it back. Jota. Neymar. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago plays it backwards and they'll try again. And it's Milner. Thiago. Haaland! That really should have hit the net. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Out for a throw. Jota. Throw in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Trossard. Get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Mitoma. Now it's Neymar. He can get that clear.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Enciso. Now the cross. Turns and goes back. Neymar has given away a free kick.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
How about it? So close to Troy level.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Trossard. Another piece of really good defending.
In good numbers. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Decore tries a long pass towards the front. Needed a better pass there.
No, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Robertson, and it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Foul right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. Liverpool have been given a penalty. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete! Oh, never in doubt.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Threatening to pull clear.
Johnson perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance to shoot. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Henderson is flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Corey plays it long. Thiago. Haaland. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zaha, hit long and direct. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Great reaction! Real chance! That looks a foul, yep, referee's given it. Now it's Zaha, promising cross. Hughes. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product though, it just piles up the frustration.
Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Jorginho plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. What a save! Terrific reactions! Gehi. Anderson. Gehi boots it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to force his way through.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Firmino! And Firmino! Now it's Zaha. Surely he scores! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And that is that. Liverpool did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they'd clearly be very pleased with how this has worked out, but to back it up with a little style at times as well was a bonus, I think.
Yes.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Fulham against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Van Dijk knocks it towards the front. Alexander-Arnold. Well played, he saw that coming. Tete. It's come loose. Drilled in low. No, that's not going to find its target. Liverpool are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wilson. Looks to slip it through. Firmino. Adebayo comes sliding in. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiago. Spoon forward. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fulham seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah plays it long. Andreas Pereira tries a through ball. He's made certain that won't get through. Arthur. And it's Firmino. Thiago gets it back. Neymar. But well within the laws. The ball through and out to safety. Now it's Mitrovic. Arthur. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's got it on the right now. What's on? Thrust towards the front line. Hit into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Shots on! Firmino passes it through. Was more than necessary. Mohamed Salah looks like a good ball through. Alexander-Arnold drills one in. It's gone a long way up and away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago. And the defence can get it clear. Reed battles to win it back. James. Andreas Pereira. Mitrovic. Wilson. Tete. Andreas Pereira. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, well spotted.
Keeper gets just about enough of it. There is the half-time whistle. It's the first half.
Magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, good interception. Reed. Mitrovic produced a good ball to find Mitrovic, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Wonderful quick feet. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now it's Mitrovic. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Has he picked him out? Fulham have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Now it's James. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. Firmino gets flagged offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Adrabayo.
Fulham have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He can get that clear. Oh, he's really drilled it. Where to from here? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alexander-Arnold. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Liverpool against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this suite of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stayed. Playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Okay, interesting. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels towards the front line. Kulusevski, and it's Lucas Moura. Now the pass. Neymar desperately wants to get on the end of this. Lucas Moura. Højbjerg. He's away! Now it's Kane. Shakes the shoot! Sensational from Bernardeschi! The breakthrough arrives at last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Tottenham themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
goalkeeper's ball.
And it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Lucas Moura. Fabinho is the guilty party there. And it's Kane. Oh, good interception. Arthur boots it upfield. Kulusevski. Son Heung-min to there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Lucas Moura. And it's Perisic. Passes it through. Can he put it away? And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.